Hey everyone, it's Dee. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I'm an intuitive medium energy healer. I do tarot, Reiki, spiritual coaching, all of the above, and mediumship. So anyway, so February, it's here, right? And it's Valentine's Day, and that's wonderful for everybody that's in those happy relationships. But I want to talk to the people that aren't. I want to talk to you. If you have been through a breakup, if you have been like thinking about your ex and you can't get them out of your head. If you've been single for a really long time and you've been dating maybe and you've been attracting those narcissistic, I specialize in narcissism and codependency. I have some videos on this YouTube channel if you want to check them out. But, I'm talking to you guys in February. I want to talk to the people that aren't in those happy relationships because they're working on themselves or they know that they deserve better. And, I always give something away for free. So I am giving you away something free. Don't worry about it. This month, I'm offering a free month membership to our membership group. All right. So I call them the divine healers because we're all healing ourselves and getting stronger and more powerful. So this month I'm offering that to you. Every month we talk about things. I go live on Monday nights for a whole hour. We talk about it and we talk about, spiritual messages come through to give you what you need to hear, to take your power back from breakups, to be okay if you're in a relationship and you're not so happy, to be okay with letting that go. Right? We talk about that stuff so that we can empower ourselves and make better decisions and gain our worth and make people see our worth. So I am giving that away for free. I'm really excited about that. 12 of you, each sign will have one free membership for 1 month, okay? The membership's only $22 a month, so you will get it for free, so yay. Also, for those of you that are interested in the membership, I just want to let you know the membership is closing on February 24th. I shut it down for a little while. It's been so successful, and I really kind of want to just get in there with the people that are there so that we can really get down and get some healing done. And, not that we haven't because we have, but I really want to get in there now. And so if you're interested, the link is below, but let's get to your reading. If you want to win, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment below like usual. Tell me what you're going through. Tell me about your heartbreaks. Tell me whatever you want to tell me in the month of February. Tell me if you've been single. Tell me if you're empowered. Tell me. I read every single comment and I try to respond to every single comment so they will not be overlooked. But yeah, let's get to your February reading.
All right, sign of Sagittarius for February 2019. What messages do we have for the sign of Sagittarius? So I'm trying to meditate on your energy. I do feel as though a lot of you here are taking a step forward. Okay, remember it's general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out your moon and rising sign. Sorry, I'm getting messages here. So 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is the overall energy. You can see here. I'm feeling options for you guys with this card. I read the cards intuitively, so in every reading they're different. I do sense some fear as well. Moving forward is not easy. And you have the unknown card that just popped up there. But, you've got the 8 of Swords. So this is the kind of energy that I feel like you're moving away from here. Okay? You're picking or choosing. You're choosing to stay in this or you're choosing to move forward in the month of February here. And I do feel as though you move forward. You have the 8 of Wands. Charging forward. Moving. Communication. Traveling. All of this, right? Just charging forward. And then you've got the 3 of Cups, and then you've got the unknown. And I do sense like this 8 of Swords is a little bit of fear, a little bit of stuckness, okay? Because you don't know what's coming next. But you're pushing through and you're choosing to keep going though, and keep moving forward, even though you're not sure what's to come. I feel like things are kind of all up in the air right now. Again, with that 7 of Cups. Four cards right in a row. I'm getting right now that some of you might be moving, okay? Might be changing locations because the location no longer suits you, all right? You've got the King of Swords here with the Seven of Swords. And you can see it's just a lot of gray and a lot of darkness and a lot of, you know, shadiness is what I get with the Seven of Swords. So wherever you are, whatever situation you're in, I feel as though you're choosing to move forward because you know that things are not great there. There's some shadiness. There's some stuff that you don't even want to know about, really, is what I'm sensing here. And it's just time to move forward. It's time to take action and move towards something that's going to fit you and change you. Because what you're living in right now, whatever this is for you, however this resonates in the general reading for you, could be family, you know, it could be, you know, family situations, could be relationship situations, work situations, life situations, but it's not working for you right now. And that's already changed you. You're not who you are. They're giving me 12 years ago. Okay, so if you think back 12 years from right now, you're not the same person as you were. And it's because of the situation that you're in. Some of you, it's because of where you're living. That they're telling me like thicker skin. You know, you had to grow thicker skin because of the people that you're around. There's a lot of toxic, negative energy. Oh, and as I say that, look, and I meant to pull one, and we've got two, and the devil came out. So that was meant to be there. That negative, toxic energy, right? That you've got to form the thicker skin to get around, to be around those type of situations, around those types of people. But you're making a choice here to move forward. And that forwardness is going to change you into the person you were. But a little bit more knowledgeable, they're telling me. It's like all the lessons that you learned while you were there doesn't go to waste. There's not one lesson that you learned that goes to waste. And that you still might have to be a little bit, you might have to use that tougher skin, but only so often instead of every day. All right, you've got the Knight of Wands. So you've got two knights here. So it's all, February is all about taking, actually, whoa, three knights. You got Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups here, and then the Knight of Wands. So February for you is about taking action, taking that step forward. Don't doubt it. Don't fear it. It needs to happen. The Strength card popped up. Patience. Patience. And the strength, right? Knowing that everything will be okay. And that King of Wands. That King of Wands, you know, is like an entrepreneur, knows how to take charge, knows how to get what they want. And that's where you're going to change. That's how I feel like you guys were, right? Before this crappy situation that you're in. And I feel like that's what's coming again. And you've got the World. So I'm getting here, take what's yours. Take what's yours. They're telling me you've been doing yourself a disservice for staying in where you are for so long. There's a debt to be owed to somebody is also how you feel. You feel a little guilt for wanting to leave, wanting to remove yourself from a situation. But the world is yours when you finally take the choice and make the steps. All right, so please do not detour from doing that, and just keep on the path. And think about the person that you were and start to find that person again, because when you start to find that person again, it's easier to make decisions because you're making decisions that are based, let me do this again, based on respect for yourself, based on what you need and want emotionally and mentally. And physically, I'm getting for some of you. All right, give us a card. These are my vampire cards, my favorite cards. If you've been following me for a while, I've used them several times. I love them. Okay. Seduction is the card that you got. Allure, desire, manipulation. So let's see what they have written in here for you for this. I always read from these books because they're my favorite author here. Lucy Cavendish, I buy all her oracle decks. There's a couple I have not gotten yet. All right, so let's see what it says. This beautiful bed is the place where someone greeted their unspoken desire and where they met their end. It is the place to which so many of you are drawn, even when you know the outcome may be dangerous. This card comes to you now to warm you, empower you, and ask you to heed. The one who knows what it is you want has a plan for you, and that plan involves their own satisfaction. There is one about you who understands very deeply what people desire, and most especially what you desire. It is not so simple and crass as sexual satisfaction or a kind of food or even a job or status in life you are being offered. It is the deep feeling that you are understood, accepted, and desired for who you are. But it is a truth that this person who is now seducing you is doing so with every kind of ability to stifle and inhibit your life force. This is not to say that you must look about you now with suspicion of all people. You must simply become aware of your desires and your vulnerabilities. This card is a call to self-knowledge, to understand that when you are called to the beautiful bed, you may be drained, and you may even die to be a part of yourself. For you will come to know that the love that has been offered to you has been for the satisfaction of another. If you do go to the bed of the vampire, you will leave a part of yourself there. Someone about you is ready to seduce you. If you choose to be seduced, they will have what they want, and you will lose more than you know. Be careful. You are now able to discern much more clearly between people who are healthy for you and people who would do well to avoid. You no longer feel guilty for saying no to attractive advances. It is time, the curse of this card is, it is time to reassess a friendship or the kinds of people and situations you find attractive. Are you inviting unwelcome dramas and situations into your life? And the way to work with this card is you are able to resist unhealthy advances from manipulative people at this time. You are no longer available for others to make use of. Awesome. So discern, right? Use our higher intuition. It's the devil that's here for you. Right? It's the devil that's here for you. So for the month of February, for Sagittarius, you want to be very careful of who you're into your life. But also the message that I was getting when I was reading that card is to look at the patterns. Look at the patterns in your life to see what kind of situations and people you keep attracting. And if you see a pattern that you keep attracting these manipulative, narcissistic people, then there's something that has to be done within yourself, right? Maybe we have to see ourselves in a different way. Maybe we have to know our value, know our worth. Maybe we have to, put our boundaries into effect here. It's good to have boundaries, but if you don't keep them or display them or make people stand up to them, then they're worth nothing. So, look at the patterns also. And I think they wanted me to say, I have videos on YouTube about narcissism and codependency. So if you are attracting narcissistic people, the devil is my narcissist card. So if you are attracting them, definitely look at the patterns and check out those videos to see if anything resonates with you there. Okay, there's a playlist. It's easier to find them under the narcissism playlist. All right, so let's do some energy healing here. They're telling me here to just keep pushing, right? So we're going to use this energy to let go of any energy that's kind of stuck and trying to come up again. We're going to try to release that here. All right, so if you haven't done this with me before, all you have to do is just close your eyes and listen to some music, and I will walk you through it. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in and let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them go out. Just keep your eyes closed. take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in, give the body a little stretch, and let it out. Okay, throughout that session, you could open your eyes when you're ready. Throughout that session, I was drawn to pull 3 other cards. So you've got the Two of Swords, the Judgment, and the Queen of Wands. We're getting out of this, right? We were blindfolded because we don't know what's coming, the unknown card. But that's okay, because with the Judgment card in this deck, this is all about peacefulness and blissfulness and just love, right? Just feeling it in alignment, just feeling like you are taken care of. And with the Queen of Wands there, it's just getting what you want, right? It is basically knowing how to position yourself in life so that you don't have to use the thick skin that has been built. To know who to trust and who not to. To know who to, when I talk about boundaries, I talk about like a fence and, a gate. And to know who to open that gate for and not to. Okay, and that's what the Queen of Wands is for me in this reading with you. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope you enjoyed the Reiki. If you could help me out and leave me a comment below as to how you're enjoying the energy healing at the end here. If you want me to do more videos on that, if you want me to eliminate it, just want to get your opinions. That would be very helpful for me to go forward. And also, if you want the chance to win the free month in the membership group, make sure to comment and subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up if you like the video, if you like the Reiki, okay? All right, much love to you. Have a wonderful February, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.